doing all types of acts. He's been, trying to prove that he's not dead. He's very much alive. There's a lot going on.
I don't even know why, though. I mean,
but he is charting, so I am going to give him that.
Yes,
he's charting.
That is exactly where I was about to go. Yeah. I don't know why, because at this point, I know we talked about it in here, and I know y'all don't care for some sexy songs for you, but the boy is moving. He is right now. Some sexy songs for you is supposed to be headed to number 1 on Billboard.
Congratulations, man.
Nice.
That's a big thing for him, because I feel like, I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like the Kendrick goggles of Not Like Us has changed the way a lot of people look at Drake.
Yeah,
which is so unfair
Drake
for him.
Drake is still a superstar. He still has core fans. He's still gonna hit number 1 on all those charts.
I know.
He still got the labels calling saying what song should be at radio.
Yeah,
so even through the lawsuit.
I know,
they
but
did that last week.
It's hard to not look at some of the things and then to see what he's doing, and then you just immediately think back to some of Kendrick's lyrics. Like, remember, he was like, I hate the way that you walk, the way that you talk, even the way that you dress.
Yeah, people talk about his outfits on tour.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's crazy, because I feel even the stuff he's been doing on tour. So like there was like one girl where he's like shooting his gun, he was like opening one of his songs,
and the flame through
the Rosen jersey.
But
down.
he's been doing the shooting thing.
But that's what I'm saying.
For a long time in all this time.
I literally said to myself, I'm like, but he's been doing this.
Maybe
so why
we didn't realize
I never
how
seen him do
corny
that
it
before.
was.
The same thing with the outfits. He's been doing the outfits too.
No. He used to dress a little bit.
He would do them funny outfits and the matching outfits with the bright colors. He would do them too.
I ain't never seen him wear a t-shirt that said, "Where do you see my D?" and the arrow pointing in his mouth.
I mean, probably not that exact T-shirt, but
Where
like
was that at? That was the T-shirt that he had on?
In Australia.
it was. Where do you see mine? And it pointed down.
There's no arrow pointing to his mouth.
Pointing at his mouth.
And that wasn't on stage. He was walking around.
I've never seen him with a hoodie on with smoke coming from the holes. Like, I just,
I think even though, that's headed up the charts. I know Give Me a Hug hit number 1 on like US, like a Apple Music chart as well too.
Amazing.
I do think that the Kendrick Lamar Not Like Us effect is a thing, because even he posted, there was a video of like a drone that was flying around. I think it was just like a promotional ad low key for Drake and Stake, which is where he be doing his sports gambling.
Yep.
And even when I saw that, I'm like, why he doing all that?
It's like we've been.
I love
our
Drake,
blinders
though,
have been
I'm
taken
so
off.
Confused.
But he did these stupid videos before.
I know.
You know what I mean? And everybody loved it before. They
So you
thought it
saying
was
he
funny
always was
before.
stupid?
He would always do these stupid videos.
What is this conversation?
Like the
about
workout video he did with Taylor Swift.
Drake.
I wanted to show Drake some love because the music is charting. I don't know how.
Doesn't sound like love, but go ahead.
I know.
See, it's
First of all, y'all are having a conversation about Drake that's been going on since the beginning of time. Drake has always charted, and he's always been corny.
I ain't never seen. I honestly never seen him as corny until just now. To be honest with you,
we weren't considering him. And some girls are like, he gave out
OG
work.
Drake hater over
This is
here,
an
baby.
OG Drake hater.
Day one.
I'm not a Drake hater.
Me.
He's a Drake hater.
OG.
But he's always done them stupid commercials, like him working out and act like he's listening to music. He's listening to Taylor Swift as he works out. He's always done these stupid commercials.
And he has a huge fan base.
Yeah.
Even whether or not Kendrick Lamar won the rap battle, we know that.
And he's still charting and
but
making.
Drake still has a base.
Yeah,
huge base.
100%. Yeah.
Wow. In other news,
exactly, because I don't want to go on him no more. He gave out Birkins and Chanels. We're gonna leave him alone.
he ain't giving us one.
I got one. I have a Chanel.
No,
from Drake?
His birthday party. Yeah.
Oh, he gave you one.
Yeah, he literally raffles them off at his birthday party.
Well, you ain't getting another one because you sit next to the biggest hater of his. So that's the one.
He just gave you one?
He raffles them. He gave out 5 that night.
Nah, I don't believe that.
I swear. My sister used to dance for him on the Scorpion tour, and I went to his birthday party. That's
your little sister?
No, she's not my real sister.
I was ready to say.
If you ever been to Drake's tour where you see the man
love, boss coming
just
for
make
you.
sure you got your little sister from him.
You might as well just tell us now, Lord.
Yeah, what happened, y'all?
I promise you, I went to Drake's birthday party and he gave away 5 Chanel bags that night, and I was one of them. I didn't think it was real. I even went up to them and was like, "Yo, what is going on?" And they're like, "We do this all the time."
What
Which is
bag
sister
at
older
now?
than you, right?
I don't have it today, but y'all have seen it before. It's the big boy, the gray one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah, the one that I said I like. No, it's not Cat. She do got a big she do got the big Chanel. That's the one I told her I like. I do like it. Anyway, in Tyler news, so she sat down with
And what is it? Bots and suppressing and he lowered the price of the album.
You bet.
That's what did it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, streams are dropping every day.
The streams are dropping, and they dropped a hard code, Vern. The streams are dropping, and they lowered the price of the album to like $4.99. I'm not putting that on Drake, even though it does look away for Drake to be attached to something where you lower the price on the album. But it is a technically a party album.
Yeah, it's $7.99 on iTunes right now.
Yeah, but them numbers dropped every day. I heard y'all talking about how many numbers he's gonna sell. Some people saying 150, 250, 350, 450. It's looking like if he hits 150, he'll be very lucky. I'm predicting. I was predicting like 110, and I'm not even sure he hits that now.
My number was 120, and now just looking, we get 100 maybe. But my number's 120. I don't see it going nowhere higher than that. I'm doubling down with that one.
If you're Drake and you sell 100,000 records of this, how do you explain that? Do you just say this is a party album? This is my album?
1,000%. You say this is a party album.
It's a party album.
There's nothing to explain.
It has nothing to do with me.
Wow. Right.
On purpose.
I want to play this clip of L.A. Reid talking about the mythical button that you hear talked about so much in the music industry.
The red button?
Yeah.
Well, that's some Drake shit.
No, I'm playing good.
But long before that,
I know,
there is the belief amongst industry people that there is a button that you press to get an artist popping, like to get an artist lit. So L.A. Reid was on, shout out to L.A. Reid, legend. He was on Tank's podcast, shout out to Tank as well, was on Tank's podcast and Jay Valentine, and this is what he had to say about that.
He's the first rapper to put up over, was it 100 million listeners in a month?
He did a whole bunch of,
he broke a lot of
and he broke that record. He also, you talk about all the
first living male recording artist to have 3 albums in the top Billboard,
top 10,
top 20,
yeah, top 10.
Top 10. He has number 1, number 9, and number 10. Gotcha.
Hey, what's up, y'all? So first of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. And the clip I do show y'all, that was Charlamagne the God, DJ Envy, and Jess Hilarious from the Breakfast Club. And they were talking about Drake and Kendrick, because Kendrick, he just broke a record a couple days ago. He's the first rapper to have over 100 million streams on Spotify every month. And basically, what people are saying is that these record labels, they're pushing a button, and when they push this button, that's when the artists are able to go to basically the moon. And they were also talking about how Drake's album with Party Next Door, how it's predicted to go on number 1 on the Billboard. And even though Drake is claiming that he's blackballed, his album is still slated to be at the number 1 spot. And you can't deny that Drake, he has a lot of fans all over the world that are ready to basically crash out. They're ready to keep streaming his album just to support their favorite artist. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.